Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be my budget check-in week one, along with my paycheck overview for the first paycheck of March. So let's get on in. So I hope you guys are doing good today. So I'm going to be on this spreadsheet really quickly because I just want to check off that I did make these dinners this week. And then I did get paid, and I paid my car note, which was $498.89, and my electric was not paid, and we'll get into the reason why. So we're gonna go over here. So this is the payday. I got paid on the 8th, and it's for the work week or work period for February 16th through the 28th. So this is going to be a very, very small check because no matter how I put it, I wasn't going to even get 80 hours. I only ended up getting 72 hours, which sucks because I'm missing out on about $200, and this check is already a hot mess, you guys. So I estimated that I was going to get 830, and I ended up getting, and I'm just gonna write it in my red pen, 831. Not a big difference. I went ahead and paid my car note, so that was 498.89, and I went and took out groceries, and this is gonna be weird, but I only took out $40 in groceries and then 80 for gas. And then we're gonna get into what happened here, you guys. So my electric bill I was supposed to pay, but I'm not gonna be able to pay for that because if you've been watching my budgeting video for some times, I was doing credit repair. When I spoke to them back in January, I was done with like having anything removed or from my credit or anything like that, and what they call it is like a um like rounds. You go through different rounds, so my rounds was up for that, so I was not expecting to be paying any more money to them or any of that kind of stuff. On Friday, I get an email stating like I have an invoice for $80. So I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. And that they were taking it out on the 9th. I gave them a call and, had this long conversation with them and told them push the payment until the 8th of April. The lady says she does it. Tell me why. I wake up this morning, you guys, and they took $80 out of my account. $80 that is not budgeted. So, especially for this month, I already didn't have it. So now I have to push my electric bill to my second paycheck. And I'm already for the whole month $80 short than what I expected to spend. So I'm very upset about that. So that was a ticket item that I was not budgeting for. And so I'm just going to put this right here that I had a credit repair for $80. And then the other unbudgeted thing that I had was that I got like a different like software to kind of use to see if I like for editing my videos and stuff like that. Not that I do anything fancy to begin with anyways. And I had money left over that I carried over to this month. And I forget the name, but I'm just gonna put YouTube, and it was 16.99 for the entire year, so it was just a one-time payment, and I would have been fine, but this $80 really just put me over, so I'm not too happy about that, you guys, but I'm gonna try to get over it nonetheless. With that being said, after I added up everything, or so far, like I have like when I take out the rest of these things, I'm not sure how I got to this in the first place, but I'm not going to have $25 to put into my Smart Financial for this 2 weeks. So I'm going to take out everything at the end of the second check. I will take out everything and make sure it goes over into that savings. Wells savings, I think I'm at like $76 right now. I will update you guys once I check it, but I don't need to put any money in there because I am totally fine in that savings. So now we're gonna go to my week one. So the only things that I'm actually budgeting for this month or this week is going to be and actually this is really weird because I am going to put for groceries and gas. We're not in week one anymore. We're actually technically going into week two. So whatever I spend will be over here. But for my budget, I just have my two cash envelopes, which is my grocery and my gas. Fun fact, you guys, I forget whose channel I was watching. If you guys know, I'm like bougie on a budget. And as much as I would love to get those nice pretty cash envelopes, I can't afford them, so I just use the regular envelopes. Well, I saw somebody put like regular tape, well, not regular tape, but like that packing tape over the envelopes, and so that's what I did to make them a little bit more sturdy and last a lot longer. So whenever I remember your name, like, shout out to you for doing that. So I'm only budgeting for these two today, so these are the only two cash envelopes that I have. Now, another weird thing to get into. So on the third, or the, no, not the third, maybe the fourth or the fifth, my boyfriend was saying that he wanted to no longer buy water in a bottle and get like a water filter. And so I got super excited and I was like, oh, I want to get one, after doing the research and realized that I'd be saving like $11 over the course of 3 months, because I usually buy my water like 3 for $9, and a water filter for the one that we got is like $12. So that's $27 versus $12 every 3 months. So that works out. So I ended up using my Walmart card to get the water filter sooner rather than later, so my boyfriend just paid me back for it. So I left $40 in my account or $30 in my account so that I can pay back off that card. So that's why I only took $40 out of my account for groceries this month, because the other part of it is going to pay off that card. So let's do gas first. Gas, I actually have $3 remaining in here from the previous check. And then here we should have, I'm budgeting 80, so 2468. 2468 is going to be 80 for gas. So I'm actually going to have 83. So that's going to be our budget. And then for groceries, we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And then I feel like I'm missing something, you guys, because this is 15. And if I do my math right, yeah, I guess this is right. 115, yeah. Because 75 plus, yep, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And then this is 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we're doing $115 for groceries this time around. And we're just going to see how that goes, because that's going to be interesting, because I'm going to be shopping at some new places this time. So these are the two things that I budgeted for, you guys. I didn't spend any actual money other than this for week one. So I did pretty well. We'll see how the rest of the month goes. Thanks for watching, you guys. If you like seeing these types of videos, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next time.